Okay, welcome back everyone. We are just going to get it done. I've been having trouble with recordings. I've lost part of the recording, and if this works, then I'm just going to leave this as the ending of the series, I believe. So you'll see here, I have gotten Caustic and Colossus boss, and Pick on Revenge boss. I had my computer crash a couple of times and I lost all the gameplay and recording up until I lost all the recording, but I think I killed the Emperor and Empresses a couple of times, and then I slept, and it was pretty much from when I slept onwards. So everything's lost, everything's gone. I had already killed all the Empresses and stuff, so yeah, I'm just going to not deal with it anymore. I've kind of had enough of the game filling up my files. It's making it really hard to do anything. Let's go home. I just want to get a couple more Chaos Wyverns just in case. He's a good one, but he can stay there, I think. How much damage you got? 47. Where was I putting him? Was it here? Or was it over here? 51. This one's okay. I'll just take him as a backup. He's only got 10,000 health though. Where'd I put them? So we'll take that one. And we'll take that one. Okay, let's go do this. So basically, yeah, it's Island Home. Awesome teleporter. It's become just annoying now. The server wasn't meant to do endgame stuff on your own, so it's trying to, but it just can't. Unfortunately, yeah, these are what I have: a 32 gig of RAM, 11 gig hard drive, graphics RAM on my graphics card, and I got a 2080 Ti and a 3700X, and it can run it, but for some reason the hard drive's having a problem. I'm guessing because it's so full, and yeah. Let's start with the electric. I'm guessing it's going to be a pain in the butt since it's electric. It's going to stun me lots. Also, we'll do that just in case. I really don't want to get caught by them. So I have thought about getting another graphics card. The only problem with that is the graphics card I want to get. It's better. It's a lot better, but it's just not leaps and bounds better. Like, I'll be able to do everything at 60 FPS instead of having these weird stutters, but the graphics card I really want to get, I want to be able to run Ascension on it, and yeah, I can't quite do that, so I'm thinking about just keeping and saving. The next generation graphics cards is going to be coming out soon, and I wonder if I should just wait for them and suffer along with the 2080 Ti, and yeah, go from there. Also, don't know if I'm going to be able to kill Picon's Revenge. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty bloody hard. And I expect to die a lot. I have no idea what actually happens, so yeah. I want to make sure I get the Colossus done, and then we'll make a boss spawn, and then summon the boss that way as well. I have the thing on me, and I have restarted the game and stuff, so pretty much if I die, or if something happens to the computer again, it will restart from once I had the summoners. Shoot. I don't know what they do. Whether they stun block me like the spirit did, or if they knock me off my mount. I have this feeling they're gonna knock me off my mount, so that's why I don't want to get hit by them. So yeah, technically we could have spawned this already with all the stuff I'd done, but it just wouldn't let me. It crashed the computer. Well, not the computer, the game. I end up restarting the computer anyway, because, yeah, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this game is a 440 gigabyte game, which is insane. Like, Red Dead Redemption's 120, so that's a pretty big game. And what ends up happening is I've only got 50 gig spare, so anything too demanding happens and I do too much or something like that, the game actually has to write files on top of the files it's already got, and heaven forbid it needs to update or something, it just doesn't run too well. So I'm kind of waiting for us to get to Ascension, honestly, because Evolved is just too big. It just doesn't work well anymore, with or without the mods that I got. So yeah, back when it was 200 gig it was manageable, but being a 400 gigabyte file, it's yeah, I've only got an SSD, I don't have a M.2, so it could be a factor, I don't know. And also I want to get to Ascension because there's a good chance I have to move soon, so I want to get this series done. I have enjoyed the series for the most part. I've learnt a lot. I've never actually beaten the Primal Fear bosses before, so this is quite new to me. I'd done some of them with a friend, but he'd done all the organising of the bosses and mostly all the killing of them, so yeah, quite fun. I wish there was some way I could have got through the Spirit Guardian without having to cheese it, but for whatever reason, it just kept knocking me off the mount, even though it shouldn't have. And yeah, it was just making the fight completely impossible. Yeah, I reckon I could have just put extra health on the Spirit Guardian and then made it a final boss. It is stupidly OP. I'm missing. So yeah, I've got lots of games I want to play. And I want to be able to play them on the SSD, so this needs to happen. It feels rushed at the end, but there's honestly nothing I can do. I can't really do anything. I can't look for origins, I can't look for demonics or celestials because they're just not spawning anymore. The last time I saw an origin, it was a long time ago. I don't know why. I've checked the INI files and all that, and yeah. It had to be that every time I jumped onto the game I'd have to wipe the dinosaurs or the animals, the creatures, and then go from there, but if we did that there's no what do you call it? There's no memory, there's no progression on see a dinosaur and you go tame it on the next episode kind of effect. There's none of that, so yeah. Now I know that Ascension does it a lot differently. They actually have a single player game mode instead of a single player server experience. So I know the graphics are a lot worse because it's a lot more demanding, but I'll have hard drive space and the game will be able to load properly and do things, and yeah. I'll keep this on the normal hard drive. You'll fill it up, fortunately, but at least I won't have to download everything again, and I'll just wait until I can get a bigger SSD or M.2, which funds for me at the moment are very tight. I've got to try and move out, got my motorcycle to repair, and yeah, buy things for the household, of course. What the hell is going on there? Well, the Colossus is done. That was pretty cool, actually. I didn't actually get hit, so I don't know what happens if you accidentally get hit. Alright, let's go straight on to doing the, what's the last one? The caustic. Does it take more damage or less? I can't tell. Yeah, so one day I want to try and do all these bosses again without flying. The Chaos Wyvern has been insanely good. So if I can fly and do it, then I want to one day be able to do it on the backs of animals. There's another origin down there. Oh. What's going on there? You know what's going on. So this is what I was talking about before, where dinosaurs were disappearing. So what's happened is all these origins that keep popping up, they went underneath the ground. And now he's spawning minions, and as he does, he actually brings up any minions around him, or any spawns around him, to on top of the world layer. So essentially anything that's fallen below the layer, he's now bringing to the surface. So yeah, I don't know what's with Ascension, what's with Evolved, but there's something wrong with it. Could be my save, could be the game, who knows. But it's starting to get annoying. I noticed it happens a lot more when I was spawning lots, so it could be my fault, might not be, but yeah. Alright. This guy's going pretty easily. All these Colossus are so much easier than the spirit animals or the chaos animals. Even Picon and the Nova. This is heaps easier than them. Not saying they're weaker, it's just they're a little bit easier. Also, there's a new game that's come out called Windrose. One of my favorite games is Atlas. I love just making bases and sailing around the map. So Windrose is very similar in a lot of ways, and yeah, I think I might be getting that game. My birthday's coming up very soon, so I think I'll put that on my list. By the time this comes out, actually, it might be my birthday, so yeah, I hope to be playing it on or around my birthday, and since I will hopefully get these done, I'll have a room for it on the hard drive, on the SSD, on the storage device, I guess I should say. Oh, it uses a lot of stimulants, doesn't it? Killing these guys. I think the key is to just not attack the little ones, because my fire breath uses a lot. Yeah, so also I'm having to move. I've been told that I need to find a different place, and I cannot find it anywhere. So I'll keep trying. Rentals are just constantly putting me back, and I can't get a hold of anyone. Always on call waitings, and yeah, it's a bloody nightmare. Anyway, think about starting some night work in one of the factories. One of the not factories. What am I talking about? In one of the grocery stores at night packing, and go from there. Have a bit more money for rent and upgrade the I'll update my total amount for rent that I can use and all that, and yeah. This guy looks awesome. I like the green. Looks like something out of the depth. So it looks like my microphone's still on its way. It's going to take a little while, which is very annoying. They kind of paused it. It hasn't moved in ages. So yeah, they said the 23rd. Tomorrow is the 23rd, but it's still in the sorting factory down in the south of Australia, and I'm up in the north, so it's a long way to come. It's going to come by truck, so then it's going to go through sorting facilities, and yeah. Also waiting for the stuff on my motorcycle. The brake booster glass has completely disintegrated, and just to the point where it's just letting air now, and my brakes are barely working. So I'm not riding anywhere. I'm constantly relying on postage at the moment, which is very expensive. I have the membership for the local grocery store, so they can bring me groceries each week or each fortnight, and I'm getting that done. But yeah, I need a new rice cooker because I blew mine up. I accidentally stupidly left rice on the hot plate. It must have been when I was cleaning it. And it burned to the hot plate, and the hot plate overheated, and the fuse inside blew. So I bought a new fuse, but yeah, rice is a big staple of mine. So I'll just have to go back to pasta, which is yeah, I never liked pasta. I'm not a pasta person. But yeah, it just seems like everything lately in my life has just gone haywire and wrong. So that's possibly why I sound a bit down lately. But it is what it is. It's called life. Alright, we're almost there. I'm gonna miss these Chaos Wyverns. As soon as they showed up, they were just so good. Even the demonic hyenodons, the hyenas, they were insanely strong. Able to melt 100 million health in a matter of seconds. That was a big turning point for us. Oop, almost ran out of stamina. I think if I run out, it just starts trying to land, and then it won't take off again until you land, which is a big scary thing. Even if you put stamina back on it. Stay close, stay close. Alright, that should be it. Oh, that's not it. That is it. Woohoo! Alright. That's all for Colossus done. Feels like a bit of a cop-out the way I did it, but we've done it. I'm just going to go straight into doing the boss now. I have Chaos on me. I have a Picon's Revenge on me. I'll pick on the creator. Is it going nighttime? I think it is. Let's just quickly go home and we'll sleep. Yeah, and then I might clear up this inventory a little bit. And that's not where I want to go. Yeah, it's getting dark. Yeah, clean up the inventory, put some stuff away, maybe get some other stuff, and go from there. So one thing I definitely want to do is, when I can, is come back to Ascended, Evolve, sorry, and put one of each of them away, and do all the small bosses, and play the game without primal fear, because yeah, even though it's good, it's fun, it's I've never actually done the main game. That's why I want to go to Ascension. So what's Picon's Revenge? And he's Blood, Creature, and Destroyer Souls. Alright, well we've got that already, so yeah. What I will do, let's pull a couple of these out. But they couldn't mate. Need to double check on my Ascension tokens. I mean my Descension and Ascension tokens, they're fine. So I expect this guy to die, just the way it's going to be. So we're going to put nothing but health on him, and hope for the best. More or less to just have something on the ground. I'm just going to need another one. Alright. Let's go. Awesome teleporter. Now, I have a feeling this guy is insane. Absolutely insane. So... yeah. We're probably going to die. And if we do, I also have another feeling that if we die, it could be worse than I think. So this could make us or break us, and also I need to go that far. Let's we'll throw it this way. It could follow us all the way home. So without beating around the bush, let's do it. Holy shit. How much health has it got? 6 billion. Okay. So this is going to be very hard. We've got to watch out for them. So we want to stay high. I might actually have to use Picon for this one. Who knows? What is that? Oh, it's a necrotic wyvern. No. Oop. So this fight is just going to be pure luck. If we survive, we survive. But I don't expect to. Okay, he died fairly quick. Trying to give us a time frame. $6 billion health. We just did 3 billion. Hope we have enough primal stimulants. But we just got to be making sure we're close enough so it actually hits. Oh shoot. I think it's hitting me. So this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be another Colossus, but this is insane. Then now there's another Origin on the ground. One that had disappeared but somehow is back. They're everywhere actually. Rexes and Raptors when they shouldn't be. Hey, got hit. My gosh, he moves fast. Alright, we're about 2 or 3% in. This is going to be an extended episode, I'd gather. We've done about 100 million health. Alright, now we're starting to hit some damage. Don't know where I got those pearls and stuff from. Oop, I got hit. So I think what's going on is this guy can spawn the necrotics, but his only attacks actually kill them. Whoa. And the electric guys, insanely strong. They're doing like 300k each tick. Having a hard time connecting with him. He moves so quick, even though he's, you know, a whole continent on his own. He holy shit. Oh my gosh. Let's just heal. What is that? I don't know if we have enough primal stimulants, if I'm honest. Sometimes they're not doing damage too. No, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. And just like that, it's all over. Okay, okay. Do we have any good ones here? So he's going to slowly walk to me, even though his slow walk is extremely fast. Oh, that's got a lot of health. Got a lot of damage. So let's drop those. They'll be picked up. A lot of health. Let's just drop a couple of extras. 55 there. 83, 87, 55. There we go. Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Chaos weapon. Alright, where do we go to? Let's go to desert. He is huge. Can I get my saddle back? Where was that at? No, so I got no saddle on me, so the damage mitigation is going to be horrible. But I can't really I'll try and find it. Because we're gonna need it. Nope, that's not good. That's really not good. But also, this guy doesn't do as much damage as the last one. Why are the damage numbers not showing up? And we're just too high and far away. So they were around here somewhere when he killed me. I don't know. God, he's huge. Oh no, we're still doing 450,000. Interesting. Oh, you almost got me then. Whoa, the damage ticks are insane now. 1.4 million from the electric guys. This is going to be a couple hour fight. This is going to be a long episode. I just can't get close to him. And the, yeah, I can't get close to him. He moves so fast, I can't really attack him from the top. Because the, he'll turn, and then I can't hit him. Can't attack him from in front, because then he'll, absolutely annihilate me. And I can't stop, because, the electric guys. Oh, I just got hit. This is not good. This is not good. He's gonna get us. He's so big. Up. I think this is impossible. Oh, he's gonna kill us now. I can't move. I've got no stamina. I'm dead. Yeah, I think it's impossible. I don't really have a way to kill him and dodge the attacks at the same time. We can't really use pick on because we could try. We've got two of them. We've got two Nova destroyers as well. Let's try it. Probably a really bad idea, but I can attack it and stay away from it at the same time. I'll just fly over there. So we've got the big ball we can use to stun everything around him. Hopefully it gets rid of the flying things. But when it comes to his stun attacks, that's where we are in trouble. We have 264 million health, but we're on 190 million at the moment. I don't think we can do it, honestly, but we'll try. Look at him. He's bigger than all the buildings over here. Oh, that didn't affect me. Maybe we can do it. I have to remember my attacks though. So this is right click. What does right click do again? Not quite sure. This is X. X shoots the ball out. This is C. What does C do? Attacks everything. Okay, we're cocooned, and I can't fly again. So when we get cocooned, we're fucked. We can't do anything. See, now I'm stuck on the ground. Try Nova. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh shit. X, what's X do? The shooting ball. Right click does that. X does that. C does this. Control does this. Can't kill those things. Why can I not kill them? They're bloody annoying. Is he stuck? Why is he not moving? Right, this is X. What does X do? I don't know. C does that. Control does that. Right click is the big one, I think. Got X again, it seemed to do something. I'm taking advantage of this as long as it happens. So that was control. That's a good one. This is X. And then right click. And then control again. And then X. And then right click. Are we stunned? Have we stunned him or not really? Bro. This is what I mean though. My hard drive can't really take it. So whatever's going on could be hard drive related. But yeah, we are not doing too good here in the way of frame rate. What if we just keep right clicking and controlling? Pressing control. Right click, control. Right click, control. I have to press X in there too, so it gives it a chance to buckle through all the things. Well, we're getting through it. I wonder what happens if you destroy him. It's down to about 3/4 health. I think I'm messing with X. I'm just going to aim a bit lower. This is insane. How was I meant to defeat this guy? I have no idea. He's just under two-thirds health left. 6 billion health. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, so because my hard drive is so full and I don't have a bigger hard drive that we can play this on, I think it's just come across something that it couldn't write or read, and it's corrupted him. He can't move anymore. And I'm okay with that. We are kind of cheesing it, but what else were we gonna do? Pick-on wasn't working. This is Nova the Destroyer, so it's a boss before him that you should be using, I guess. If I knew he was going to get stunned like this, I would have pulled out all the animals to help me to take him down. But as it is, I don't want to change anything right now because it's working. And there's a good chance he could just wake up any second, just turn around and kill me, so... yeah. He killed the wyvern pretty much in no time at all. I just really hope it doesn't crash. We're coming up to just over 50 minutes of gameplay, 55 minutes or so. So usually we stop at an hour, and at this rate we will have a normal episode, but if anything goes wrong and he moves or the game crashes or anything, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Now I should be forced to roam the wasteland here if I can't kill him, so that's something at least. My attacks aren't working because it's so laggy. I'm actually starting to get excited. This could be the end of the series. I like Ark, I really do. I like playing it. I like the dinosaurs. I like everything about it. Just some of this primal fear stuff is a bit too much on your own. Like even as it is, it's taking us forever to get to this stage, and that's without dodging any of these attacks. I know it's meant to be done as a group, and that's why they're so hard. But there should be a single player version of them, as within reason. Well, he's down to about a third health, just over a third. Wonder what happened. Is he stuck on that skeleton or something that's there? I think there's a skeleton there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just cycling between control, that was control, and right click, that's right click there. That sends out explosion, and X, which sends out the balls in the sky. And then control, which is the fire breathing. And yeah, I just keep doing that. The damage ticks are where we're going to win on this one. Oh no, probably moved then. Even at the amount of health he's got now, if he moves, it's going to take forever to kill him. We had him down to 5% to 95% health. He'd lost 5%, so... kind of feels like a spirit guardian teasing it inside the cave. One day we'll have to come back and do this again. I need something that would shock him, would be... I'm guessing an Argentavis. Their stuns are pretty good. Oh, we can see the health go down now. I think the Empress actually does percentile damage, so that could have been a good one too. The only problem is trying to get it to stay alive. I don't know about Nova the Destroyer, I never really looked it up. We know Picon, if it gets hit by that cocoon, it's all over. He won't fly again, no matter how many times you press that spacebar. And this guy will just walk over everything, so you can't really get him trapped. Maybe in that cave behind us I could have done that. Here we go. 300 million health. 5% health left. Last couple of damage numbers, I'm going to walk forward just to make sure I'm in range. I'm going to walk forward now. Picon's revenge defeated. Wow. I don't even want to just eat it. I want to leave it there. Holy crap. Mastercraft Club Torch of Destruction. A truly powerful weapon. Let's just get off that for a sec. The might of this club torch simply cannot be beat. Use right click to cycle between modes. Really? Did I get anything for it? I didn't really get to see what I got for doing it. Yeah, I'm not sure. But what does this do? Oh, just a measly 3 million damage. Come here. Right click was apparently meant to do something. Torpidity mode. Okay. So it can knock them out. Or it can, hatchet mode. What's hatchet mode do? 2 million? Pick mode is, 3 million, I'm guessing. Holy crap. So you got structure damage mode, torpidity mode. Oh, okay. $1.5 billion damage. What? I'm reading that right, aren't I? 200,000, 590, yeah, 1.5 billion. That's insane. Alright, so we can knock this guy out. Come here. Maybe not, maybe we'll just kill him. So hatchet mode does shitload. How much does pick mode do? $5.3 million. And what was that? What was after hatchet mode? Or pick mode? Structure mode, 9 million. And damage mode is 1.5 billion. What does the control do then? Was that just another version of attack? That's insane. Okay, well, I think we're done. There's no one else you can fight. Now, once again, that was a bit of a cop-out. There's no way we could have defeated it on our own. This guy came in clutch. He's obviously one of the bosses, of course. But yeah, that was insane. Well, I think I'm a bit lost now. That was the end of the game. I'm both happy it's over, and also upset that it's finished. Alpha Reaper Queen's not coming out. Alright, yeah, we're gonna leave it there for this one. It's all over, it's all done. Icon's revenge is defeated. I never thought I'd see the day. We're gonna leave him there. Is that our saddle? No, but I do want to try and find my saddle, where the hell it went. Oh, there's no point really, is there? Wow. Thanks guys for watching. It's been an awesome journey so far, all the way to the end. Our Chaos Wyverns came in clutch all the way to the end, where we cheated and spawned them in. And in the end, we end up getting very lucky to where we can, yeah, just destroy him on the spot. I'm a bit speechless now. That it's both I'm glad it's over, and also upset that it happened that way. But I also realised that we couldn't have defeated it, no matter how many Chaos Wyverns we had. We could have, but it would have taken a good 2-hour fight. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, and the next season I'm going to be doing is Ark Survival Evolved on Ascended. I think I'm going to do the island, and I'm just going to do it on easy. Go through and kill all the bosses, the gorilla, the dragon, everything that is on that map. So I hope to see you guys over there. Thanks for watching, and maybe one day we'll come back to this series and play it again. Catch you next time. Cheers.